Hey y'all, it's Tasha here with another video. This one has a little special guest with me. Today we are going to do Miss Chloe's wash day, and then we will do a quick tutorial on a hairstyle that is great for toddlers that will give you a few days break. So let's get started. Miss Chloe, can you say hello?
Hi!
Alright, so for shampoo today, we're going to use the As I Am Long and Luxe Strengthening Shampoo. For her conditioner, we use the Suave Almond and Shea Butter. And for her leave-in, it's going to be the Main Choice 3-in-1. So I'm just going to shampoo her hair. I will do the shampoo twice just to make sure I get all the dirt out because she plays really hard at daycare. And then I'm going to get the conditioner in so we can get all those knots and tangles out of her hair. And now it's snack time. So while Miss Chloe enjoys her cookie and a mini tantrum because she hates getting her hair done, I am going to go ahead and apply the leave-in conditioner all over her hair. Actually, this is our staple leave-in. I use this on my hair and both of the girls' hair. It works beautifully with all three of our hairs, and then it also plays nicely with lots of different products. So I'm going to apply this very thoroughly because I have not detangled her hair yet. So I'm going to make sure that this provides enough slip for me so that I can easily glide through all of those tangles that she has. I will separate her hair into 4 different sections to make it a little bit easier to keep everything nice and organized. I'm going to use our handy dandy detangling brush, comb, whatever you want to call it. We've been using it for years and it works great. Next, I'm going to get ready to style. So for this style in particular that I'm doing, I will split the middle into 2 parts, and then those 2 parts I will then split into 6 ponytails, so 3 on each side. So that's what you're seeing now, is her getting those 2 sides split into 3 ponytails each. After I have done that, as you can see, 3 on each side. Once that is completed, I will then individually plait each ponytail. So I'm going to start with the 2 at the very bottom and go ahead and plait that. You do not have to braid these all the way to the end because, as you will see soon, I will then connect this to the ponytail at the top. So I went close to the end, but I left about 1 inch or so of hair that I just did not braid all the way to the end so that I could blend it a little bit more easier with the hair at the top. And as you can see now, it is lunchtime, and I always make sure to have the TV on Disney Channel. It makes doing her hair just that much easier. And yes, she still has on PJs. No need in getting her clothes ruined just to do her hair. Alright, so now you'll be able to see that the 2 bottom ponytails are done. So what I did is I just took the braid from the bottom one and then put it in the hair in the middle. So that ponytail that I'm braiding right now, once I split the hair into 3 to begin the braid, I took the braid from the bottom and put it in the piece of hair that was in the middle to do my braid. Once that braid was in the middle, then I went ahead and braided her hair as normal. And for her hair, the braid blended beautifully with the loose hair for that particular ponytail. She has really curly hair, so it does frizz and it does not make perfect braids, but she's 3 years old, so it's okay. Alright, so I'll just do the same thing for the last 2 ponytails at the top. Make sure the hair is moisturized. We're using Shampoo for Kids product. And make sure it is detangled so your braid can be nice and neat. And once again, that braid from the right will go into the ponytail, and the current ponytail that I have in my hand on the left. So I'm sorry that it's hard to see, but I just took that braid and put it in the middle piece of hair before I started to braid that down. And you just continue to braid until you are done. Yes, even at 3 years old, she checks to see what I'm doing and how long I have left. And you don't have to braid this one all the way to the end. I ended up taking it loose after I completed the style. So feel free to just braid it until it's connected and then just leave the rest of the hair loose unless you want to wear the style differently than I have presented here. Then by all means braid to the ends and you can just have the two ponytails hanging in the back with the braids. It'll be cute either way. All right, so now you can see the back of her hair is all done. So you see the crisscross from the braids connecting to one another. With the top part of her hair, I'm going to split it into two. I did not do a part down the middle. I'm just not fond of parts down the middle. So I did more of a diagonal part just to give me two ponytails on either side. So that's what you see me doing now, is just parting that hair in the front in a diagonal part. I'm sorry guys, it's so hard to film with a 3-year-old. So I have her hair split into two, and then I'm just gonna add 2 cornrows around those ponytails before I do them. So that's what you see me doing now, is I am parting a little piece of the hair in the front so I can put a cornrow braid there, which you will see me start in just a minute, but just to, you know, put a little more spice on the style. And you'll see there's some parts of the front of her hair that are a little bit shorter than others because about a month ago she decided that she needed a haircut in the front and chopped off one of her braids. So that hair is just it's doing its own thing at times, but we're working with it until it grows back. All right, I'm gonna use a little bit of Shine and Jam just to put on her edges. I still do not use gel really on her hair, even though her hair frizzes really easy. Her hair is still very fine and a lot of things weigh it down. So I'm very picky about what I put on her hair, and if I have to redo it in 3 days, it's no big deal because that's just the texture of her hair. So now I am going to begin to cornrow the braid on this side. And once I get done on this side, I am going to mirror the exact same thing on the other side. Once you have each cornrow completed, you will just take the braid from the ponytail in the back, that cornrow, and just make a curly little puff ball. And there you see it. That is her finished style with the 2 cornrows in the front, her 2 ponytails, and then of course there's the dog. And then of course in the back there's her little crisscross ponytails. And now her tummy's full and she's actually playing around with us a little bit, but you can finish the style with some ribbons, bows, whatever you want to do to finish up your little princess's hair. But that's all we have for you guys this time. Please like, subscribe, and comment, and thanks for watching us. Peace.